So I read online that at the end of the quest, you're given the option on the dark arts, the unforgivable curses that you can choose to not learn them. And with this character, I'm not going to learn them, but I will still get to do the quests, so I can do the storyline. So let's do that. Why is it making me go all the long way around? I could have done that much quicker.
I think it probably
I probably took the wrong food flame. Oh well. Go. Yeah, I definitely took the wrong one. This. I hate to wait. Probably gotta wait till night, but.
You're here.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
No
I
scroll.
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so I'm hoping you still can. I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
It's kind of interesting.
He's this way.
Since it came to him after the main storyline, he even said in the lines that he hasn't forgotten my goblin friend. So that's kind of cool.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Why are you so slow, my man? Let's go.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Yeah, she was your favorite aunt.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Well, I already know what to
These
do.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
Good for you, I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio!
Still didn't get.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Still didn't
Come
get
on,
a
that was a
page
good one.
for Slytherin House.
Looks like a locked floor. We may want to look around.
It's
A
strange.
journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
It's strange. It was
Reparo.
very easy to get
Maybe
in.
something to this pile of rubble.
Some student would have found it by
The rubble
accident.
formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Aha.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You're a parcel mouth.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way.
Oops.
Lumos!
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio!
Every time I go to change a spell, somebody's talking and I interrupt them. I hate that.
When the door closed, it lit up.
Just trying to
This
read.
journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
moron.
Every time. I was trying to read that and listen at the same time, and I couldn't do it.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
I got it now.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
What was that? A flying bat or something? And then a hook triangle?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
I'm hearing a page. Where is it? Did I miss it behind me? Probably.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
Okay, that came from that direction.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Incendio!
Okay, triangle. Yeah, this is strange because this is not like that difficult. I guess you do have to be a parcel mouth once you get past the inner gate, but
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
maybe that is pinging her journal. Could be, because it's not pinging over here now, after I picked up that last one. Yep.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
They did a good job on the shadowing. Look at that. That's really good.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink the healing potion. Doesn't seem to be going up yet.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Really? All the way in here and get junk. Dude, how long has that been sitting there? Gross. Nice. Definitely tying this in.
Revelio.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I guess that spellbook journal doesn't have Salazar's symbol on it, because I thought the ring was the last known artifact belonging to that founder.
I see a way out.
Best news I've
Or
heard
the
all
locket.
day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I
Revelio.
suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank
But no field journal page for Slytherin House. Okay. Let's do that. I've had that one waiting a while. What is this one? Homesmead and Divination. Hogsmeade. We will see what time of day it is and if I can do those quests. Thank you for finally zooming in.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Pretty sure I've already been here once.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Yeah. Pretty sure I've already done the majority of all this. Just... Yeah. It's just whatever is,
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
whatever's new for this actual quest is probably all that. Man, don't even have to fight the trolls, so.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Nice. Double check, make sure there's nothing here.
Revelio.
I haven't got it. Okay.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
It's behind the wall. But it's kind of nice having already done this to just be able to get in and out.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Okay. Hey, little guy. Let me change my spells. You won't let me change my spells.
Lumos.
Oh, is it bugged again? I don't know how to do it from this location. Let's see. No challenges that I've... Yeah. I keep forgetting I need to breed more pets. Alright, don't think I have anything better. Just got to identify some stuff. And I haven't been able to upgrade my... my broom anymore. I guess I need to do some of those flying trials. No. Alright, let's go ahead and just force save. Can I please change my spells? No, I cannot. I don't know how to force change spells.
Lumos. Reparo.
I want to catch some critters and sell them. That is very upsetting. Thought since I was heading here, it'd be a good time to get some. Captured a couple of puffskins. And now it's working. Of course it's working now. Dadgummit.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Nice.
Revelio.
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
And just then that voiceover was a little louder. I don't know what's going on with the game. Have not changed any settings. Alright. That is daytime. Let's see if I have anything else I can do during the night. Let's see, where is this spell at? Or quest? Is it? I'm sure that is not during the night, but maybe I can talk to her at night. So let's do that, and then we'll head over to Sebastian. Sorry, cat was smacking at the back door, but she was just playing with some bugs. She didn't want in. Alright.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
I wish some of
Thank
the
you
responses.
again for what you did.
I wish some of the responses were more closely what they say they are, because there was no troll at that time, and so it really was no trouble. All right, so I am here. Let's see if she has any plants down here that I can snag. I would love if she had some extra cabbages. I will definitely take some of these, though. No. No. Alright. Let's try the other two then. Yay! And in that one village, I can usually get one for free, but I get a bunch here for free. Makes these a little more viable than the cabbages. The cabbages are OP though, especially when you throw 2 out for 1. But yeah, that's nice there. Okay, let's head up and then down to find Sebastian. Is it this way or through that door? I'm just gonna run there. Why not?
Revelio.
Still have a few things in this castle I can find. I'm pretty sure I still need to go up on top of that one tower where the troll's room was. I think I've already done that challenge. That's...
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
If we didn't do it, we'd all die. I do regret using it, but...
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Might as well see if... let's see. It is right there. Then the other one is out there. Yep. Okay, wrong time of day. Still missing the demigod statue though. Can't imagine where it would be. Maybe I'll look around here for a while. I know I got the one that was up there.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, this is not the right area, and I wonder how I get back up on that one rooftop area.
Revelio.
Is this Ravenclaw Tower? It's just the, yeah. Okay. And it's morning now, so I can't get the demiguise statue anyway. So, might as well. Oh, so annoying.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Were you born an
She seems
animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
It's true. You
She
stand out.
claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I believe that too.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Well, we just had a loud one right here in the hallway.
Nice to see you.
Those are some cool paintings. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to release my unicorn. And brush the animals, and then off camera I'll do some potion brewing and stuff like that. But let's get that unicorn out here. This is the wrong one. I will visit that off camera as well. There we go. In case somebody has decided to not
Anne is getting
feed
worse.
themselves.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I didn't mean to disturb you, I just wanted to collect the hairs. Excellent. And let's go here and start this up. Nice, and I think we'll leave this episode there.